If you could get ahead of 99% of people your age, wouldn't you? Many people between the ages of 18 to 29 are choosing to stay at home with their parents, and it is surprising why. I'm Cameron, I have a net worth of around 250K, and I've been investing and trading in the markets for around a decade now. So here are 3 reasons why living with your parents will put you light years ahead of people your age. And the last reason will definitely surprise you, and you definitely need to hear it. Alright, so I got 3 reasons why you should be living with your parents, alright? First reason, not everybody has a great relationship with their parents, but I was lucky enough to have a solid one with my mom and dad. And the first thing is to make sure that you have a plan. Having a plan is super important, right? I cover it a lot better in the last reason. I'll explain it a lot better. But a keynote is to not be retarded with your money. What do you mean by that? Just don't be a dumbass. Don't be spending your money like crazy, right? You have the opportunity to make big time returns, and having a plan, even if you're unsure of the future, don't know what you're saving up for. Maybe it's a car, maybe it's a house, but even if you're not sure, just make sure you save your money, and keep a good relationship with your parents, right? Obviously, how you gonna live at home if you don't have a good relationship with your parents, right? A lot of the time, I would say to offer to spend money on them in terms of rent, right? Especially if you're over the age of 18. I truly believe in financial responsibility, making sure that you're able to pay your bills, helping out whenever you can. That kind of stuff is going to be great for your parents. It's going to teach you some financial responsibility, teach you not to be a dumbass with your money. So it helps them out. They get a little extra income, and you get a little bit of money too, right? And even if they offer to say no, you should still give them I don't know, $100, $200, whatever it is. Even if they don't ask for it, it'll definitely help them out, help you out, and it's gonna be good overall, right? Keep them on good terms with your parents. The second thing, right? The second reason is that every girl loves a man who lives at home. No lie, that is the most bullshit thing I've ever said in my life, right? You gotta be kidding. No girl is really thinking wow, this guy's a hubby material, right? But in today's day and age, I live in Toronto, it's absolutely insane, these pricing, housing, it's impossible to live on your own. No lie, bro. I have a lot of friends, I'm 25 right now. There's a lot of friends who are still living at home in their parents' basements, whatever it is, and it's hard to get a place outside of Toronto, bro. You're paying about $2,500 a month for a 1-bedroom barely, and bro, that's insane, not gonna lie. But yeah, if a girl is willing to stay with you while you're living with your parents, you got a wifey, bro. You gotta get lots of money, collect lots of money today, save it up, invest it, you know what I mean? And you're gonna reap the benefits later on, right? And just a reminder, invest in a woman if you can, okay? It's one of the most important investments in your entire life. Think about it, right? You marry a shorty, right? The shorty can easily drain you of your money unless you sign a prenup. But yeah, it's one of the most important financial things that you need to be taking into consideration. It's the girl, okay, for sure. Before I tell you this last reason, I want you to make sure to like the video, subscribe, and keep leveling up your life, all right? So the final most important thing I got for you guys is to save money and to throw your money into wealth growing assets, okay? So what does this mean? Investments, okay? You're not paying a lot of rent. Even if you're not paying any rent at all, that's even better. Gives you an opportunity to save a lot of money, right? Stocks is huge. I invested a lot when I was 18, 24, and I moved out age 25. And look at me, I'm at a $250,000 now. I'm not saying I'm doing amazing, but it could be a lot worse. Life's okay. I'm doing good. Things are good, man. But yeah, put your money into wealth growing assets. If you don't already have an account open, make sure you open up a stock account, get that done, get it going. And yeah, you got this, man. Remember that there are other people doing this. You're not alone in this journey. A lot of people who are a lot dumber than you are listening to this and making big money moves in their early 20s, and they are going to reap huge benefits when they are older. And yeah, if you made it this far in the video, I know you have what it takes to take your finances to the next level. I need you to believe in yourself as much as I believe in you. Sacrifice today for a better future. Thank you for listening. Pappy Cam Talks, you know how it is. If you haven't already, drop a like, subscribe. If you guys have any other crazy stories, adventures, anything like that, anything you want to talk about in the comments down below, let me know. I'm always curious to hear you guys' journeys. And yep, that's about it. Hope you have a blessed rest of your day. Follow me on Twitter, and I'm out. Peace. Bye.